Hey Amy, want to walk through one thing with you real fast with regard to reporting. I want to show you something that we did. So in the campaign builder in the ZW campaign, um, we've added a new element to it, and that is down here at the bottom, ZL8 through L14. Okay, so all of these, if you were to look in each one of these boxes, all these are now are tags. Okay, so this tracking ZWL8 and then Chief at Home study. So the reason I'm showing you this is because now when we go back to build out our reports for JSON, we're going to want to use those tags now. Okay, and that's going to be really important in case people buy multiple products and then we're not creating the safe search off of anything else. You also notice in here that you have L11, L13, and then of course you don't have L8 through like L10 because those are in the order reports. So if you were to go into your e-commerce reports and you go to your saved reports, that's where they are. They're in here. And they're order reports because we're pulling them off of, orders. So we actually want to get away from this and we want to get into the point where we're inside just all of our safe searches are in here, okay? And so what you can do is when you go to create these reports, what I would do is I would just come in here and I would take, for example, you can either start from scratch, and really when you start from scratch, you're going to say all of these tags. And then if we go to our tracking category, we're going to come down to L8. That's the first one. And then January 2014. So we want this tag and we want this tag. And right there, if you hit search, it's going to come up with nothing, which is okay, right? But if you were to save this, this would be your L8, ZWL8. And remember, it has to be all because we want both. And then from there, you can just segment this list by just choosing the new owner. And then that's how you create the L8 through L14. So normally, just so you know, just so that we're clear, you could also do it off of the lead status. But the problem again is if a person were to buy ChiefIt and then in March or the same month they bought the 200 hour, if we built this off of this drop down, we would lose the data from the L8, and that's why we're building everything off of the tag instead. So anyway, hope this helps. If you have any questions, let me know. But that's how we want to build out all the reports for L8 through L14. And again, when you're looking at some of these, you have L11 and L13. These need to be modified. So instead of building new reports, you can just go in here and modify the tags. But really these need to be modified. And there's not going to be any data actually for November and December. So if you wanted to scratch November and December for don't backtrack in building these reports because we just put the tags in like yesterday. So only make these reports for January moving forward for LA through L14. So you can leave all the other work you've done and then just know that in January this is how you want to build LA through L14. We'll probably be doing something similar with Zen Business, but I at least wanted to get you started with Zen Wellness. Okay, cool. Reach out as you have questions.